Alrighty guys, how's it going tonight? Bunch of you can't wait for Mario Maker 2, I see. Yeah, that's right, Mario Man. The big stuff sometimes comes at E3, but what if there could be another surprise direct, or even just maybe even a direct related to Luigi's Mansion or Animal Crossing before E3? Maybe even a Mario Maker direct itself. That could be something. Trevor, I'm doing all right. Captain Toad 2 coming in near 6880. Oh boy. I kind of wish you guys would have seen my reaction to Captain Toad content. I was pretty much jumping for joy about that because I'm like, this game definitely needed some new stages and everything. And I'm really glad the game is really getting some, only 5 new ones plus some, was it like 13 or 18 extra challenges related to the old courses. That's what I'd really can't wait to play those starting next month. And as far as what you see on screen, these were pretty much this one here, here, and here are the ones I just played the most yesterday. A lot of the stuff that just came out like yesterday, just I'm like, they're dropping it today. That's what really excited me the most about this direct. I don't see why that could really disappoint a lot of fans here. I know it's I know people wanted their Animal Crossings, their Luigi Mansion, and everything, but I knew their announcements were going to come in due time. But I was more excited for these more casual things to tie us over for a while. And Tetris 99 Alexa is really, really good. Highest finish I've gotten so far is 3rd. I have yet to win a match. But I really feel like I've come close a couple times, but just can't quite get higher than 3rd. Say, did anyone else have any questions or want to share more thoughts about yesterday's direct, especially before we get into this game for tonight? You gotta win a match this stream. Well, I guess it wouldn't be too bad to play a little bit of this game while we wait for 30 minutes after the hour to arrive. But whenever you play Tetris, always play with the Joy-Con. Don't play with this because of the D-pad. Because you run a risk of pushing it diagonally. With this D-pad below this left thumbstick, you don't run that kind of risk as much. That's why I prefer using the Joy-Con D-pad rather than the Pro Controller D-pad. Yeah. Too much anime and RPG filler. Yeah, I'm not a big RPG person, Mario Man, either, but I'm kind of glad those fans of those games are really getting what they'd like, and especially to have it on the go. That's going to be a really big plus for those kind of fans. But yeah, Jarek, the Zelda Awakening remake is also one I'm looking forward to. I haven't, I've only played like at least one dungeon or so of Link's Awakening DX, and that was like at least 5 or 6 years ago, and I haven't really played that game since. So I really feel like for this remake, it might appeal to me a lot better, especially now that there's almost no such thing as screen scrollers. if you ever played a 2D Zelda game and you know the screen will just scroll up with you when you get into another area, or even scroll down or left and right, that kind of stuff. That's the kind of thing that can happen. But I'm going to play just under 20 minutes worth of matches here. I still might be able to have my discussion on a lot of things related to the Direct, and I'll try to answer some of your questions or even respond to your opinions about it. Oh, I think that's a little too loud there. Why is it not? Oh, I guess I need to change the controller order. There we go. Nick, I consider Hey Pikmin a spin-off game. And it probably has much less content than a regular Pikmin game. That's what I'd say. Yeah, even Mario Man says it's a spin-off. It's not even canon. Yeah, you're right about that. I haven't really gotten myself into the Pikmin series. I understand its appeal, but it's definitely not for me. I know I shouldn't be saying that kind of stuff because I haven't really tried it, but I have watched gameplay videos of it, and it looks really daunting for just keeping things in order. I can't really look at the chat as much. Because after I clear lines, I still have to focus on people trying to attack me. That seems like a really easy clear. Okay, 50 left. And I'm feeling pretty good about this. Uh, just not getting beneficial pieces here. Yeah. Dang. Yeah. Let me try you. Oh, Son of Tree, you remember that kind of video. No, that game was from Puyo Puyo Tetris. You definitely should play this kind of game. You definitely should play that kind of game there. You can get this game as a Chrome extension. Oh, really? Say, I'm pretty sure this game is exclusive to Switch. Son of Tree. I'm pretty sure it is. Son of Tree says that I'm his great uncle. Oh, man. Tempted to record part 2 of Taquito eating ASMR on my phone. What console? Say, son, yeah, never mind, you just answered. Okay, good. Yeah, the music is really good, but I kind of wish there were just different arrangements every time you play. But at least the music that plays when you're part of the first 50 players, it's sort of a remix of how the swap mode is in Puyo Puyo Tetris. So I kind of like how they put it in that. Alrighty, we got time for about 1 or 2 more. How much money does this game cost in? No, Mario Man, this game is absolutely free if you are a Nintendo Switch Online member. That's all you need to play this game. Just have a Switch Online membership. That's the other thing that really excited me about this kind of game. And players just hopped onto it like right away after the Direct. It was, and there were a bunch of memes going on about this game, especially they're calling this game maybe better than Apex or Fortnite for a battle royale. Yeah, I will say, you see these yellow lines telling me to watch out for something. That is my biggest pet peeve of this game, because those lines are such a huge distraction. I can't really see really well on where I'm trying to aim my shots here. See, I really need to just build up a tall stack to really get a line of combos going. That's really going to knock people out. Yeah, this sucks. Oh, now we got a line going. Like, what the heck? Let's just get what I can do right here and then just hope for the best. Oh, geez, I'm screwed. Yeah. Oh, whatever. Looks like we got time for at least one more round. How many times do I have to keep saying, Alexa, play Despiccio? I'm sorry if I'm butchering the pronunciation of that name. I don't even know what it is. Alrighty, we're going to do one last match and then we'll get started. Did anybody else have any other points they wanted to say about yesterday's Direct? Despacito. Okay. Well, it's going to be hard for me to remember that, but it's probably going to keep coming up so much because the chat is just used to saying that kind of stuff. Alrighty. Oh, shoot. Dang. Oh, wow. Got a 16th place finish. Okay. Well, at least I ended that with a bang. Was hoping for a better finish than 30th. Yeah. Alrighty. So I'm going through the chat. It's quite a bit of gossip, if you ask me. Alrighty, we're gonna go ahead and get this fairy tale started. Hope you guys are ready for this kind of stuff. Before I do that, I need to switch back to the Pro Controller. Yes, Alexa, I said gossip. I mean, it's a discussion on what you guys are discussing. I don't really know what to really say about that kind of stuff. That's all I'm saying. I mean, it's fine if you guys know what that is, but I have no idea what that's all about. Okay? That's all I'm saying. It's a war. Yeah, I'll bet it really is a war. But anyways, I think everybody else. When I get this game, you gotta give me private lessons. Oh. I'll tell you what, my man. You don't want to know who I got lessons from playing Tetris growing up? My own grandma. She actually was a big Tetris fanatic back in the day. But she kind of stopped playing it in like the late 90s, I think. But she kind of taught me some strategies and everything like that. So I'll say, what kind of death threat is going on here? I'm not gonna tolerate that kind of behavior, guys. Can you teach me how to Tetris? Oh gosh. Tetris is something you pretty much gotta learn on your own. I mean, just pretty much have some instincts when you're placing blocks and everything. That's pretty much all you gotta do for when you're placing all these blocks down. Just try to create tall stacks so that you can get a good chain of combos going. If you ever played like some jigsaw puzzles or anything like that growing up and know where things could go, or like objects can slide into, try to have instincts like that. But I don't trust my instincts. You're definitely not going to trust them a little bit of the time, but I would say at least 95% of the time you really are going to trust your instincts on this one. I would say you can. So, but let's go ahead and get this long-awaited game started. I don't know if I'm going to need extra volume on this one or not. They have a continue option? I haven't even started this yet. Well, guess I might as well hit new game anyway. Yeah, see, I have no save file. So we'll go ahead and get this one started. This is a tiny tale of love in a faraway land. Once upon a time, there was a kingdom surrounded by a deep, dark forest. The forest was a frightening place filled with beasts and ruled by a powerful witch. Even during the day, the forest could be as dark as the winter night. Because of this, humans rarely ventured inside. Okay. As terrible as the forest was, a beautiful singing voice would always pierce the darkness when the moon shone. The voice belonged to a large wolf. She would proudly sing toward the moon high atop a cliff every night. The wolf's singing drew in an unforeseen admirer, a human prince from the kingdom surrounded by the forest. Every night the prince would venture into the scary forest just to hear the beautiful song. One night when the wolf finished singing, the prince applauded. The voice's identity was hidden because of the cliff, but this only piqued the prince's curiosity. The wolf glanced at the prince. Wolves are man-eaters, after all. What stupid praise, she thought. I should eat him now that I'm finished singing. However, the prince had innocently applauded the wolf, who had never before been praised for her singing. She hesitated at first, but for some reason, she soon grew fond of it and didn't feel like eating him. For several more nights, the wolf sang her song, always looking forward to the prince's applause. But, the wolf thought, if he finds out that I'm a monster, he'll get scared, and he won't come listen to me sing anymore. So every night after her song, the wolf would hear the prince's applause and retreat into the deep, dark forest. These nights continued, even as the seasons changed. On a night like any other, the wolf sang her song toward the moon. It was the same quiet evening for her. However, tonight was a special night for the prince. He entered the forest filled with determination. Say, Alexa, I'm playing this game because I just feel like this kind of story looks really interesting, maybe even pretty emotional if you ask me. I'm sorry if the chat doesn't really like this game as much, but I really feel like this is something that should get some attention. He wanted to see the identity of the singing voice with his own two eyes. The prince climbed the cliff, his heart full. The wolf didn't notice anything unusual at first, but when she was done singing, she didn't hear the applause. That always came afterward. She pondered and wondered and glanced down below. What? Why was the prince coming so close to her? He'll hate me if he sees me, the wolf panicked. No one should see what I really look like. She extended a large paw to cover the prince's eyes. Oh gosh. But instead, her claws accidentally tore at the prince's eyes. The wounded prince slipped from the cliff. The startled wolf thought, if a human falls from this height, and hurriedly seized the prince's arm. At the same time, the terrified prince felt the same beastly presence on his arm as the one that had just scratched out his eyes, which increased his dread tenfold. Oh my gosh. The prince screamed and struggled, desperate to escape the wolf's clutches. The wolf, alarmed by his yells, accidentally let his arm slip through her grasp. The prince plummeted down the cliff, but then, thump, he landed safely on some bushes. Though he was not harmed from the fall, the wolf's claws had injured his eyes. A nearby soldier from the kingdom rushed over to the prince. The soldier had heard his screams and had come to see the commotion. The prince must have been hurt by a monster up above. The soldier quickly fired some arrows. The wolf was concerned about the prince, but after being barraged by arrows, she was forced to escape into the forest. The wounded prince began to gradually lose consciousness. The terrible memory of claws in his eyes and the beast's grip on his arms became engraved in his mind. Several nights later, the prince, now blind, had brought disappointment and shame to the royal family, and his parents locked him away in the castle tower. Oh, wow. The wolf was concerned about the prince and overheard some soldiers in the castle say that he had been locked away. That's awful, she thought angrily, and she snuck into the tower to check on him. Move. Alright, we can finally move. But can't really do any jumping or anything. Oh, wow. I actually have to attack this soldier. First in camp. This has an achievement system. Okay. B to jump. Oh, wait, we got a key. The door will open if you touch it when you have the key. Okay. Sounds, interesting. Oh. The wolf came across the cold room and saw the distressed prince sitting inside. The prince sensed someone nearby and raised his face. A large cloth was wrapped around his eyes, as if to hide something shameful and dirty. Prince? The wolf said uncertainly. That voice. The singer in the forest? The prince said. He could recognize me by my voice, the wolf thought. Yeah, that's right, the wolf responded. I was attacked by a monster in the forest, the prince said, but I'm glad that you're all right. The prince smiled a bit with relief. The wolf felt her chest ache when she looked at his ragged figure. Thank you for coming, but how did you know I was here? The wolf didn't know how to respond to that question. I'm a princess from a nearby kingdom, the wolf lied, remembering that the prince couldn't see her. I said I wanted to visit the ill prince, and they let me in. Anyway, forget that. I can't believe that you're trapped in here. But I was attacked by a vicious monster, and my face is awful. My vision is gone. I can't wander outside. I'm forbidden from showing my face in public ever again, the prince said, his head hanging sadly. Let's ask the witch of the forest to heal your eyes. The prince looked dumbfounded upon hearing her idea. The witch? You mean the witch of the forest, like the one from the storybook? Storybook? I'm not sure, but the witch can grant all wishes. She can fix you. The witch lives deep inside the forest. I could take you there. The wolf was excited at the prospect, but the prince's head continued hanging. It'd be hard to take me deep inside the forest, and the monster that rendered me blind. I could still feel its claws on me. The prince couldn't continue, his shoulders trembling. The wolf dropped her gaze after hearing his words. She looked at her paws. All she saw were sharp claws that were made for hurting others. I want to take the prince from here, the wolf thought, but I can't hold his hand with these monstrous claws. Determined, she clasped her paws quietly and stepped closer to the prince. I'll take you to the forest to see the witch. The prince slowly raised his head to the wolf's voice. But just wait here a bit. I'll be back shortly. She then fled the castle tower and ran into the forest. Wow. She ran all night through the forest. The sun was rising just as she arrived at the witch's house. The witch of the forest turned her gaze to the sudden visitor. Oh, what a rare customer, a man-eating wolf coming all the way here. What's this about? I wish to become a human. There's someone I want you to see. The witch let out a hearty laugh. Sly wolves rarely said such things. A man-eating wolf become a human? How amusing. But why on earth? Never mind. No need to divulge the details. I believe I already know why. The wolf growled at the witch's mockery. The witch prodded the wolf's nose, the latter looking ready to bite at any time. But of course I shall grant your wish. But you do know what I need, yes? Strange glowing spheres appeared out of nowhere. The witch pulled one to her and sighed, admiring it. Beautiful. Each one differs from the others, all unique gems. The sphere's vivid glow pulsed in the witch's palm. The witch was a collector with a rather crude temperament. In return for granting wishes, she took the requester's most cherished possession and turned them into crystals. The most beautiful hearts are the ones willing to lose what's important to them in order to get what they want. Alright. So what will your heart reveal to me? The witch peered into the wolf's eyes as if to discern a suitable payment. Yes. How about your singing voice as compensation? Oh, she'll probably really refuse it. My singing voice? The wolf knew that the witch had a wicked streak, and she knew she had to sacrifice the most important thing to her. Still, her heart trembled, doubtful. Her beautiful singing voice that the prince praised, or the chance to hold his hand. Okay, I'll give my singing voice in exchange. The mouth of the witch's mask curled up as if giving an evil grin. Wait, did I say month? I say mouth of the witch's mask curled up. Excellent. Payment accepted. I didn't expect to get this one so prideful, but I suppose life is full of surprises. Well, I'm in a good mood, so I'll give you a little something extra. The witch's eyes twinkled dubiously. I'll give you whatever form you desire. What do you want? The wolf remembered what she had told the prince. I want to look like a princess. The witch chuckled softly at the wolf's choice. My, what a lovely idea. But you're sure of that? You and your human friend will be devoured by monsters before you even get here. The wolf was unnerved and hung her head, ashamed that the witch had seen how futile her plan was. Didn't think about that, did you? Even clever wolves can be dull sometimes. I'll modify the spell so that you can return to wolf form at any time. A magical light appeared as she began the ritual. The magical light wrapped around the wolf's body. A part of the light gathered near the witch. I've received your singing voice as the toll, the witch said with an eerie smile. The light around the wolf suddenly shone bright and then faded. But I'm still a wolf. The wolf looked sad and disappointed. It's a complex spell, the witch said. Give your body one night to get used to it. Her task complete, the wolf departed the house. However, the witch stopped her in her tracks. Ah, I almost forgot. Beware of the moonlight, yes. If you fall under it, you will immediately turn back into a wolf. Okay, thank you. Soon I'll be human and hold the prince's hand. I'm so excited. Full of hope, the wolf eagerly anticipated returning to the castle tower where the prince was waiting. After leaving the witch's house, the wolf made the journey back to the castle tower. She recalled the witch's words about turning into a princess. It had already been one night. The prince was in sight. The wolf focused on transforming into the princess. Transform using X. Try approaching the cage as the princess. Okay. Is this me? That's the other achievement. Okay. Oh, here we go. The princess called out to the prince. Prince? Princess, you came back. Thank you, but... Don't worry. I worked hard to be able to let you out, the princess said brightly, trying to ease the prince. Alright, she thought. I have to get him out of the cell. I can destroy the bars as a wolf, but the prince needs to get away from them first. Could you step back a little? Oh, okay. Despite the prince's confusion at her instructions, he stepped back from the bars. Let's attack the cage and destroy it. Oh. There we go. As the prince gets closer to the prince, take the prince's hand using Y. Take my hand. Alrighty. The princess timidly grasped the prince's tiny, warm hand. Though he was scared, he weakly grasped hers back. I gave up my singing voice to be human, she thought, feeling joyful, but I'm glad I did. Let's go to the witch of the forest. Make sure you stay close to me, okay? So yeah, I have to hold Y as I'm moving him. Can even jump. Like that. That's still pretty cool. They entered the deadly forest to travel to the witch's house and heal the prince, and so their journey finally began. Say, Mario Man, the reason why she's holding his hand is because, since he's blind, he's not gonna know exactly where to go. I mean, he could do some blind walking himself, but he doesn't know if he's gonna either trip over something or even run into a wall. That's why she has to grab his hand. Alrighty. So, if I encounter enemies, I'm probably gonna have to, transform into a wolf, but keep him further back. Yeah, there's one right there. Yep. This is gonna be quite a game, guys. I'm pretty sure it is. What happens if the prince gets hurt? I'm not gonna try that. I really should try it, but I just don't have the nerve to do it, guys. I just can't do it. If he gets hurt, you die. Is there anything down here? Like a secret? Huh. I don't understand the point of those leaves there. Let me pause a moment. Oh, okay. Yeah, these are just cutscenes I can replay. Collection. So, did I already... Oh, okay. I see what these are. So, once I collect 4 leaves, I'll be able to unlock whatever this is. Trophies. Yep, those kind of things. Options look fine. Keep autosave on. Wait a minute. I was wondering why I wasn't moving. It's because I was using the D-pad. Yeah, they want me to use the D-pad for the menu selection, but use the thumbstick for... yeah. Can she reach it as a wolf? Okay. Let me see if there's anything up here really fast. I don't think he'll get hurt. Okay. So we've collected, like 5 leaves now. Uh-oh. Like, don't tell me you're that hurt. Now that I collected 5 leaves, I want to see... Here we are. Just the wolf's design. I see. So these are just like art design things. Let's keep going. Am I done after this? Most likely, yeah. This game might take 2 or 3 sessions at the most to complete. But maybe on the other hand, I could complete this in one night. I don't even know how long this game is. Fledgling hunter. I was about to say, why am I not able to? Because I keep using that D-pad again. Oh. Hold on a moment. Oh. Wait, you can move the lever in princess form by using A. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Well, that's not bad. Oh, we got a seesaw here. Yeah, keep him down there for a moment. Almost forgot the button to transform back into a wolf. It's the Y button. Or no, it's X to transform into the wolf, and then Y to do all this attacking. Let me go back. Oh, that's... Oh, yeah, leave him on there. Take him up like that. Can I still make it up? Well, at least I never put my claws on him, so that's pretty much a no harm, no foul there. Wait, it's a floor that's likely to collapse at any moment. If more than 3 people stand on it, it will collapse. The wolf weighs the same as 2 people. Okay, well, we'll do that just to get it collapsed and proceed. Gonna have to get this on just to, can I still... Okay. At least it gives me a good grace period to get that going. Oh. Alright. Make him stand on that. Why can't I... Oh. It's now going automatically up and down. I see. We got a chest up there. I can't fit myself through that. Oh, I know. Keep that down. Oh, now put him over here. There we go. It's a box that appears to be breakable. Let's try attacking it as a wolf. Well, fine. It's another key. Is there anything else up here? I'm probably going a little too far here, but I probably can't even carry him up here anyway, so... Uh-oh. Well, let's... Dang it. I still think the prince is fine. Just... Yeah, they're just gonna make me respawn back there. Whoops. So yeah, I'm just trying to make sure I get up there without hitting that ceiling. Okay. I still want to go up here and do that thing again. I just need to transform back into that wolf immediately and attack that raging bull or whatever that was. I was trying to transform back into the wolf. It didn't let me do that. I guess there is pretty much no point in doing that right now. But I still have to get the key, though, to let that open up. Oh. Oh, I see why that happened. Because, if you see right here, when I'm pressing to turn into the wolf, that little icon appears because that space is too small to transform. Okay. Well, at least I know how that works now. You needed to go a little left. I actually tried doing that, but she just couldn't move. She was just like struck from the start. But I don't think it was that big of a deal anyway. Uh-oh. They talked to each other during their journey. She mentioned that she enjoyed running around, and he confided that he liked reading. I love books about flowers, said the prince. I can't leave the castle that often, so I thought it'd be nice to finally see flowers in the outside world. While they were talking, there was a rustling sound. A small monster appeared from the bushes and leapt toward the prince. Yeah. The prince's head barely escaped being bitten by the monster. The princess quickly transformed into the wolf and brushed the monster away. Are you sure she didn't lay a claw on the prince, though? That's what I'd like to know. Everything happened so fast, and for the prince, he could not see what was going on. He crouched down on the spot, shaking in fear. He couldn't help it. He'd recently had a scary experience in the forest. The wolf panicked. I gotta do something, but she had no idea what to do for the frightened prince. She desperately glanced around. A beautiful flower field caught her eye. She looked at it and remembered what the prince had said. Of course, I can give him flowers. Those are the flowers right there? Yeah, I can't grab them right there. So, pick them up with A. Okay, let's see if this will be enough for him. Prince, this is for you. The princess handed a flower to the prince. A flower? It smells so nice. Yes, you said you love books about flowers. The prince smiled happily at the princess's words. Thank you. I wonder what kind of flower it is. I can't see it though, but I'm more excited to see it once my eyes are healed. She was relieved to see him happier. I want to thank you. I know. Do you read a lot of books? Want to hear a story I read one time? The princess didn't expect the prince to be so happy. She felt like she was already becoming closer to him. I'll pick more flowers when I see another flower field, the princess thought, smiling. Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, better get him out of here, because there's almost no way to get this monster attacked. Do I have to drag it out here? Or does it only go in that certain area? I'm still... There we go. Pretty much had to wait for it to get back outside. Let's see what's over here. Oh, seriously? Oh, and it's actually a death. Well. Oh look, the prince died. Say, they seem to survive fine from some falls, but I guess they can't survive a fall that high. Well, they can survive that kind. Oh yeah, that was a leaf I already collected. Okay, wait for this to get lower. Okay, that's better. Oh, what? I actually killed him. Oh, jeez. Guess he's way more hurt than just his eyes. I'm a prince murderer. All I was simply trying to do was just get back on this platform. I didn't know it would lead to that. I had no idea. Oh gosh. Even on a collapsing floor, it's okay if you ride on the turtle's back. Okay. I'll leave him here for a moment. Can I get up there? Say. It looks unreachable. Or do I have to access it from another point? Yeah. Some things look Oh, this lever. Of course. Okay, well at least there's where to get one leaf. As much as I would really like to drop down on that other platform to get those 2 leaves, I'd probably kill the princess. Oh, that's right. Thankfully, that's not much of a fall for him. Oh, come on, don't tell me I killed him again. Ooh. I almost missed that platform pretty badly. How many leaves do I have now? Okay, yeah, the princess's design. Still need 3 more leaves for the next one. Oh. Geez, all these falls. They just really put them out of sorts or something. Leave both of these characters out of sorts. Oh! Couldn't see them through that bush. Oh, wow. That's a good combo right there. Can I grab this thing? No? Oh, alright. Oh. This is still not a bad playthrough so far. This footing might break with 2 people on it. Hold the princess's hand and ask him to walk with the D-pad. Okay. Okay, so have her cross. Say, what was that button combination again? Oh, have to hold it, then... Say... I'm a little confused about this, button combo. I'm like, how do I get him to... I'm trying to figure out how to get just him to walk on it. And so far it only seems to let it control just me. Well, just the princess. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a second. Say, this still doesn't feel right. Yeah, I know. I'm so confused about how am I supposed to make just him walk? Say, I'm moving the D-pad, nothing's happening. Yeah. Yeah, he's... Seriously. How am I supposed to make him walk? Yes, D-pad. That's what I press right on it. That comes up. If that's supposed to make him go that way... The D-pad is not making him move. This really sucks. I mean, the wording on that is just really confusing. Seriously. I really don't want this to be a struggle. Whatever. I really don't want to look this up, but the wording for that is just mind-boggling. I'm like, what do you want me to do about this? Just turn him in beast and throw him to the other side. yeah, right. I mean, he would recognize her claws, even with himself blind. So that's not gonna work. Wait a minute. Oh, I got it. Well, I think I got the whole thing to work. Once that line appeared, I had to press A to get the thing executed. Then I could let go of him and he can just walk behind me very slowly. Now I really get how this works. Yeah, she's telling him to walk. Yeah, he'll only get that far, though. Shoot, I probably messed this up. Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, I should have made him go just a little bit further. But now I know what to do. I had to press A after setting up how he should move. That's what I should have done. Okay, now, hold his hand. Okay. Now, press A. Okay, watch him go. There we go. Now I can move. There we go. Gosh. Let me see if there's any more up ahead. No. Whew. Yeah, it was just the button configuration that just really confused me about that one thing. Uh-oh. I didn't land on the tortoise? Are you serious? Don't tell me I have to make him walk across that thing again. Well, thank goodness. There we go. Now I gotta get on this. Oh. There's nothing underneath that, I don't think. Let's see. I know I saw that one. Uh-oh. Oh, I gotta do this again now. Okay. Let him walk. Nah. Oh, a beast killed him right there. Oh, come on. Ugh. An enemy killed him right there. How stupid is that? Yeah, that particular enemy killed him. Oh. Oh. See. I have to cross over that as the princess first before I can, I can't even reach that for some reason. Okay, now I can make him walk. Look, I've killed the prince a couple times already. I just, I didn't know that enemy was coming. Okay? Okay. Now when he hits that, nothing happened. Well. Oh, okay. Now I see why I didn't reach that earlier. Okay, now we're really getting the hang of this. Okay, is this gonna automatically rise? Maybe not. Leave him there for a moment. So I want to raise that platform again one more time. It won't let me do that. Wait, I killed myself. After jumping that high. Oh, jeez. Whatever. Oh, shoot, I did that thing again. I forgot the enemy is right there. Oh, come on. I gotta quit forgetting that the enemy is here. Well, at least that enemy just immediately backs off on me when I'm in wolf form. Can't get through that. Whatever. Well, at least I got that enemy killed. Okay. Don't tell me I did that again! Oh, man. I just want to jump freely in this game and you punish me for jumping that. Oh, shoot, shoot. I did it again. Ugh. Oh my gosh. I'm having short-term memory. I'm just gonna ignore that guy up there. Okay, no more fooling around here. Let's just get this done already. Oh, I see how to get up there. That's how to get up there. I think I now have 12 leaves. Yes. Here's the princess design. Need 4 more for the next one. Still waiting for maybe a surprise enemy to show up. Oh, oh, how did he stay on that? How did he stay on that? You're kidding me. How did I really keep him on that? I have no idea. Before I go any further, I gotta see what's up here. Hey, another flower for him. Coming up. Unfortunately, here's one of those creatures I missed. Can I set this down? Unfortunately, it looks like I'm about to get hit by this thing. Come on, let me escape from him. Thank you. Oh, dang it. I should have waited for the platform to come up, but I didn't know that was a thing. Well, whatever. Isn't this thing... Oh, that's right, I was over here. I was gonna give him this other flower. Oh. Wait, those things keep reappearing? Is that really happening? Yeah, apparently they keep respawning. They probably want to keep respawning as a challenge for getting this flower here. But I really want to collect these flowers. I really feel like there is a big reward for it. All he had was just a big grin on his face. If I just stand on this... Oh, don't tell me I... Oh. Looked like it was coming down anyway, I just had to wait. Huh. Oh. Yeah, I know I'm pretty slow on the chat, I'm sorry. Alexa just went to bed. Thanks for coming out. Anyways, wait a second. I can't reach it. And transforming into a wolf is only going to just break this platform. Yeah, and like if I can just make a quick jump on it right there. I guess it just wasn't designed to work that way. Wait a minute. If I start him back here... Okay. What? No, no. Okay. Get that started. Hurry. Oh. Oh! I thought there was no gap from this rising platform to the solid one up there. Whatever. That seriously doesn't look like there's a gap. Okay, hold on a second. Am I supposed to make him hit that switch down there? Yeah, I think I'm supposed to make him hit that switch. Say, huh. He seemed very, very hesitant, but at least I got him through it. Oh. And I die. Oh, I know why. Because I need to be in wolf form to land safely. That's what's supposed to happen. Okay, let him hit this thing again. Okay, now use the wolf form just to land safely. Bring this down. Okay, and they were generous to give me a much more solid platform. Okay. Say, I gotta check something really fast before I continue. Because I'm starting to think my webcam is like crooked or something. I guess that looks a lot better now. Alrighty, it says, they walked for what seemed like an eternity and didn't notice how dark it had gotten. Both of them were exhausted from the dangers of the forest. Just as their bellies began to rumble, they found a place they could take a rest. Let's stop here for a bit, said the princess, and she started preparing dinner. Ta-da! The princess took out some meat, her favorite food. Go on, take a bite. She then offered the bloody meat to the prince. I'm sure the prince will like it too, the princess thought, smiling. Thank you. The prince put the meat in his mouth, then tilted his head in confusion. Let me guess, did he spit it out? This tastes odd. It's fresh rabbit meat. It's yummy, isn't it? The princess said proudly, but... Wait, this is raw meat. Ugh. The prince coughed and promptly spat it back out. Yep, I thought he would do that. The princess, who thought he would enjoy it, looked at him with a blank expression on her face. Sorry, we don't eat raw meat at the castle. The princess felt bad for the prince. Oh, really? So how do you eat meat? Well, we first cook it over the fire. We get sick if it's eaten raw. The princess froze at the word fire. Oh, you use that? She was afraid of it and became tense just from thinking about it. I see. I'll go find some fruit instead. And with that, the princess managed to avoid further discussion of fire with the prince. Wow. Well, we got some new music this time. Uh-oh. Got some flying creatures here. Okay, is there any more? Just... let me just take him a little further. Now, is walking him through these cobwebs going to do any harm to him? Just makes us move a little slower. I don't mind that. Okay. Better check for more since this cobweb tree is blocking the view right there. And seesaw trees right there. There's something just, there has to be something, related to this seesaw kind of thing here. Maybe not. Okay, can I leave him behind and, oh. Oh, don't tell me I left. Never mind. Oh, this lever. But I don't see what it did, though. Oh, okay, it must have lifted that. That thing... Oh, it's one of those hoppy mushrooms. Oh, nice. Okay. There shouldn't be anything over there. Okay, guess I gotta make him do this again. Oh, he's like really stuck now. Oh, that's not the one with let me just check and see. Say, how am I gonna get him up here though? I mean, we got too high of a platform here. Can I, no, he's just running into the wall. Okay, if I just go down there myself, will anything happen? Maybe I do need to break this down. Okay. I was lucky to get back up there. I got it. Make him go this way. If I can hurry to this over here, he should be able to, oh. There's just not enough weight on this. There wasn't anything back here, was there? Yeah, I never checked over here. There's nothing there. This thing has to have some kind of significance. Oh, okay. So I'm probably supposed to just get this all the way to that seesaw. But I hope there is no limit as to how many times I can do this, because I really fear I could just really break it badly. Okay, that should do it now. Okay. Uh-oh. Seriously? Not even that is gonna help bring some weight down. Okay, let me get this. Maybe get this. I can't get it up. Okay. Now, can I? Okay. This might work actually. Oh, because his weight got there first. Oh. Well. Oh, I got it. Set him, here. Gotta get myself up here. Get this down like that. Get this back on if I could somehow get this thing back on it. Maybe not. Okay, I guess I gotta start that over again one more time. Yeah, not even the wolf's weight can bring this down. Say, the thing I had in mind was to get him up there, and then put this down here. But the problem is, I can't get this wood thing on this because it's too high to scratch it onto this thing. to do it this way again. Let me think this over. Yeah, when I put him on this, if I leave him just on that, if I put my wolf form on here, it's like I gotta get this wood thing on here really fast. Can I? Oh, almost there. Alrighty, got it. Okay. Just had to really get through that. Even if you fall from a high place, it'll be okay if you land on mushrooms. Oh, good. That's what it needs to be. Okay. Anything over here? Just a big gap here. I'm gonna have to go in this form just to see if there's... Okay, just a leaf. You figured it would have to be. Oh, it only takes us up one at a time. Not all of us as a group. Don't tell me these keep respawning. It looks like they do. Routine hunter. Yep, these things are just going to keep respawning, so... Okay, there's another leaf. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. That works. I couldn't jump. The jump didn't work. Well, at least the respawn is not too far out. Alright. There, got the jump. Please tell us we can land safely. Thank you. Okay. So far, not too bad. It's a flower that expels seeds after a strong impact. Let's attack it in wolf form. Oh, this thing has an unlimited amount of seeds. Okay. Looks nice. Oh, really? Didn't know how you let go of my hand there. Uh-oh. I knew this wouldn't bode well. That kind of jump. I mean, the gap between... Oh, righty. Got them both. That's cool. Oh. Alrighty. Okay, yeah, I guess we just weren't close enough to that ledge. Okay, we have a key here. Let's leave him on there. See, I have to make those seeds hit those little blocks right there. Yeah, like that. Guess there was no key needed for it. Okay, these. Oh! Yeah, that tortoise threw me off. It stopped. It stopped a few inches from the wall here. So, I mean, look where it stopped. Right there. Rather than right at the wall. Uh-oh. I just somehow fell off that. Yeah. Okay, still let him say, I'm just gonna say this gap right here scares me a bit, because I'm like, where's he gonna land? Yep. Wait. Oh, now they say he's dead. I'm like he didn't make it, guys. So it's like what should I do here? Yes, Manny, I killed him. I've killed him a dozen times already. It's sad, but what can you say? Okay, so I'm trying to just get a good launching point here for landing on that one platform right there. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, now, oh, guess I'm gonna need this. No, wait. Yeah, that low of an aim. If those seeds actually hurt this prince, I'm gonna be mad. Don't tell me it just... Okay. Okay. That works. Okay, can I... Okay. Oh, these keep respawning, so let's just, Uh-oh. No. I am not letting him die to that. I thought we could beat him up to that ledge right there. The Mario Man, this is a $20 game. Say, this game is made by the same team that made this one game I heard of last year called Penny Punching Princess. I think that's what it's called. I just wanted to get rid of him because he's just closer to this mushroom here. Alrighty. Come on, please. Oh, don't you dare! Is he, like, ledge clipping or something right there? Because that's really weird if he is. Alrighty, I want to see if I can get those leaves up there. Why are they that high? Oh, never mind, I can just use this. Nope, it's still too far away. Seriously? This is stupid. There we go. Oh, I did not kill myself. Oh, come on. I had to land in wolf form just to not get hurt. Oh, it sucks. Well. I'm just saying in wolf form just so that she doesn't fall on her head. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't you dare. Alrighty, that should be good. I'm trying to, Jeez, that's really... like, that's really gruesome. Doesn't look like these seeds harm him. Because I saw one land directly on his head. Come on. Oh, seriously? Ugh. This makes me sick when he has that kind of hitbox to not land on the platform. Okay. Up. Forgot to turn into a wolf for that, but still didn't die anyway. Alrighty. Let's not screw this up again. There we go. I kind of worry about this jump here. I'm worried about hitting the ceiling and knocking myself down through that gap. Ugh. Okay, thank goodness. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get this leaf down here. If it'll let... Wait, I have to be the princess just to get it, but the problem is these enemies are gonna keep respawning from this particular bush in front of me. So if I can... Oh. Okay. Never mind. Can that really reach him? No. I was worried that enemy would actually reach him. But now I got a bigger, much bigger dilemma here. I mean, there's almost no way I can get him up to this ledge here. So, now I really got to figure something out here. I mean, I really don't want to carry him through these cobwebs and these particular enemies here. Because I know they're just going to pop out from that one bush right there and just kill him in an instant. But maybe I need to take this risk here. Let's wait for him to turn back and go that way. Then, we'll take off. But Don't jump down there. Okay. Let's try for it. Come on. Come on. Alrighty, we made it. Let's get him out of... Oh! Yeah, they're always just gonna keep respawning out of this. So... Wait a minute. I know. Oh. Say, the mushroom is fine. Say, the mushroom ain't gonna hurt him simply because he's just landing there. I'm going to see if there's a safe... Okay. I just need to make sure that there is a safe landing. And there is. That guy's coming, but I think we'll be fine. Maybe I just need to keep him up there for now. What am I aiming this at? There's something I'm... Oh, I see what I'm trying to aim for. This looks more like a blind aim, though. Will this thing... Oh, okay, I've got it. Take him over... Take him to the switch. No, wait a second. Make him walk over to it, but, no, hold on. Okay, make him stay there. Oh, I get this now. That's a really tight window to get a... What's it supposed to do? Oh. Oh! Wow. That really caught me by surprise. But, unfortunately, it came up short. Oh! It bounced off the mushroom and bounced in there. Okay, it didn't really do anything else. Now, am I still supposed to do something about this switch in there? Yeah, I really feel like I'm supposed to get that thing moved in some capacity. Okay, I'll take you off. Now, say... Yeah, I know, almost scratched the prince. I think I accidentally did scratch him at one point, but he never really, died or anything. I'm not gonna try it again, either. I don't understand here. Was I able to progress? Yeah. Well, let's just take him to the end. I'm not quite sure what the, that's lever thing I got pressed down was. But maybe I shouldn't worry about it as much. Whew. I'm gonna stream for about 1 more hour, then we'll call it a night. See, I'm most likely not finishing this game tonight. Darkness fell. The witch's house was still relatively far away. They began searching for a place to spend the night. After wandering for a bit, they found an unstable cabin that was covered from top to bottom with mushrooms. It's pretty rickety. Maybe we could stay for just 1 night? The princess said anxiously. They verbally held hands and entered the cabin. The inside of the cabin was even darker than the forest. Only a few blurred shadows were visible. The princess squinted her eyes to see what they were. Whoa, so many corpses! The princess realized that the shadows were dead goats lying all over the floor. What? Corpses? The prince was stunned. Perfect timing. Oh, I'm hungry anyway. Let's eat them for dinner tonight. What? The prince, believing that the corpses were humans, was taken aback by the princess's outrageous suggestion. The princess left the prince to his own confusion and decided to sample one of the goats. Just as the wolf's large fangs were about to sink into the goat's stomach, it let out a weak cry. Uh-oh. The prince heard the groan and called out to her, Princess, that human's still alive. The wolf clicked her tongue and reluctantly stopped eating the goat. Nature's law was to eat weak prey after all. She stared at the prince disappointed. So he thinks they're human beings, she thought. Guess I can't do anything about that. The prince called out to the goats and listened to their story. Princess, these people are starving and can't move. Maybe we could help them. The wolf wanted to be closer to the prince, so she grudgingly agreed. They set out to find some food for the goats. Okay. Is there nothing? Or were those chests there just as a staircase? I'm starting to think that's the case. Oh, I killed him with a chest. Oh, come on. So what I'm trying to do is get these things a little closer so that I can get up there better. Yeah, that works. Let's see if I can at least get him out of the cobwebs. Okay. Can I make him hit these 3? Doesn't look like he's really standing on that one. Oh, okay, there's a rock up there. He's fine. Because he landed on a mushroom. Oh. Oh, never mind. do that just for insurance. There we go. Wait, oh. Okay. Wait. There must be something up here. Yep. Let me see if we've unlocked other collections. Oh, two more. The Princess Designed Blind. The Witch. I'll tell you what though, if you for a second, when I saw Cloak right there, I had Harry Potter in my mind, thinking that was the invisibility cloak. That'd be kind of absurd if it really was. So far, this area hasn't served much of a challenge. I'm trying to get it over that. Just missed. There we go. Not bad. Wait. I thought I grabbed him. Okay. I just wanted to see what was there before just landing anywhere. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and take this. Wait a minute. Yeah. Well, it looks like he's okay. Oh, come on! I hate it when there's such a... I mean, it's like we're jumping straight up instead of a little shift to the right of it. What can you say? Oh yeah. Alrighty. Alrighty, let's not mess this up this time. Uh, yep, it happened again. Ugh. He can't seem to get himself on that part of the platform. It sucks. Uh, Hold on. That stupid thing is there. Oh, he landed on the mushroom. But still. Okay. Okay, now I know how to really get him on there. I have to walk a couple steps on the mushroom to gain some momentum moving towards the right. That's how to really do it. He'll be fine. I just didn't know which way to go. Leave him on that. No, I got it. Wait, I thought I hit A. There we go. Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to make him get off. Oh, doesn't bring it down long enough. Yeah, it's like, how do I get him off of the thing so that I can go up? Oh, okay, I've got it now. It's like I want to carry him up there, but then I would have to, as a wolf, go back around, loop around just to get up to where that is. Because I sure as heck can't carry him all the way across all this. This platform is too high, so is that. I mean, those platforms are just too high for him. And there's no other rock to keep it on there. Really thinking hard on this one. Yeah. What happens? Can you get crushed by moving down platform? I need to test that out really quick. No, you can't. Okay. So, if that's the case, all I have to do is let this platform land on him, Okay, then I'll meet him up there. Okay, I was worried that that would crush him. Because there are some games in which they have these up and down platforms that oh gosh, just intercepted that bull type creature, or whatever that is, at the very last second. Wow, they really threw a curveball in that one. They returned to the cabin with a lot of meat and gave it to the goats. I got a lot, the princess said proudly. Help yourself. The prince quickly intervened. Princess, wait, we haven't cooked the meat yet. Goats are monsters, so they love raw meat. But the prince still thought they were humans. If I mention how monsters eat raw meat, the princess thought, he'll know I'm a monster. She decided to play along with its story. Ugh. How are you supposed to know that it would not crush them? I don't know. I just had to test it. Okay, we'd better cook the meat then, but I've never made a fire, so please teach me how to do it. She managed to avoid a potentially awkward situation. Right. The princess tried to follow the princess's instructions to light the fire, but... no, I'm scared. The princess was still deathly afraid of fire. She began to cry and asked the prince for help. The prince wasn't confident that he could make a fire because of his blindness, but he was happy that she had asked him for help, so he agreed. Okay, I'll give it a shot. The prince summoned a little courage for the princess. Take the prince next to the lantern. Let's make a request to hold with, Oh, okay, that's it. The meat turned out perfectly. The goats were utterly delighted and immediately ate all of it. Cooked meat is amazing, Ma. Thanks, you helped us, Ma. We almost starved to death, Ma, one of the goats said, thanking the two. I'm glad. Can we stay here tonight? The princess asked. Of course, Ma. It's a little dirty and overrun by mushrooms, though, Ma. The goats took them into their home. The long day finally came to a close. The prince was exhausted and dozed off, but the nocturnal wolf could not sleep. The restless wolf wandered outside the cabin and found one of the goats chasing a rabbit. The rabbit ran swiftly and nimbly, and the goat was unable to catch it. Oh, hi, Wolf. Hunting's hard, Ma, but you got so much meat in the blink of an eye. You're pretty good, Ma, the goat said, innocently praising the wolf's hunting skills. The wolf shrugged off the compliment. She was worried the prince would overhear the goat calling her a wolf. When she tried to cut the conversation short, "Oh, that human. Is he emergency rations, Ma?" the goat asked frankly, which startled the wolf. Not a bad idea. Maybe we should start doing that so we won't starve again, Ma. But if I were you, I'd get a fatter human. He's so skinny, he'd be a midnight snack, Ma. Normally, the wolf would engage in this banter as eating humans was common amongst monsters, but now that she was traveling with the prince, she became alarmed at the goat's words. Yeah. No, the prince isn't like that, the wolf inadvertently denied. The goat didn't let her blunder go unnoticed. Could it be? You want to get along with humans, Ma? The wolf knew the goat knew the truth, but she refused to admit it and kept quiet. You know, it's impossible for monsters and humans to get along. It sounded as if she couldn't be friends with the prince. The wolf opened her mouth to speak, but no words came out. You hear of it too, don't you, Ma? Monsters gobbling up humans, humans killing monsters. The wolf hung her head as the goat continued. No good will come from this, Ma, but you did save us, so if it's something you really want, I'll support you. Good luck, Ma. The goat returned to the cabin. The wolf curled up and tried to sleep as the goat's words replayed endlessly in her mind. She felt uneasy, up until then. She'd been happy to hold the prince's hands as the princess, believing there was nothing to fear. But her true form was a monster that the prince hated, and he still didn't know that she was the one who had blinded him. If he ever found out... It'll be okay, the wolf told herself. If I can just keep this up a bit longer. She didn't sleep that night. The next morning. The princess and the prince left the cabin. The goats thanked them again and prayed for their safe travels. Good luck, Ma. Don't eat them by accident, said the goat the wolf had talked to the night before. The prince didn't understand, but she did. I won't eat him, the princess thought. Needing to calm her anxious heart, she pulled the prince's hand and set off again. Eat up goats. Okay. Alrighty. It seems that the prince can hold this stone. Let's ask him to hold with... he's not near it. Okay. Let's ask him to place it with that. Okay, before I make him grab that, where is it gonna go? Okay, right there. A cheaper way to do this would be just to do it in wolf form, but maybe that could take an extra while. Like, oh, so she blinded him. Yeah, Mario Man, if you were here for the start of this game, you would have seen her do this to him. She literally did that to his eyes. He just let go of me. Oh, lucky landing right there. And pretty much a reverse landing too. I tried to time that right, but the platform moved a lot slower than I expected it to. Perfect. I'm not gonna go for that leaf. I was here at the start. I was just focusing on chat and finishing something. Yeah, I noticed a bunch of people weren't really paying attention to the storyline. And I completely understand that. A bunch of people definitely aren't that interested in this, but I really felt like this would be a neat game to cover for Valentine's Day. I don't expect to get it all done tonight or anything like that, so it might take another stream or two to beat this game, but I just wanted to give this thing a start for Valentine's Day. I just want to see what's up here before I drag him along. Nothing else. Oh, that's right. Yeah, get him on there. Oh, jeez. He died again. Oh! Oh, wow. How did I not get hit by that? Seriously. I'm gonna clip that. Like that. How did that enemy not hit him? I don't understand. I mean, seriously. Whoops. I stepped off that too soon. Will there still be sluggers Saturday? I haven't really given myself a chance to record sluggers this week, and I haven't really told anyone else that, so I'll make a community post about that tomorrow morning. So I'm still going to be streaming Smash for practice of the second qualifier this Saturday, but I was pretty much in no mood to record sluggers this week. Whoops. Okay, can he still reach that? Okay, good. Okay, like, can I get... Oh, wait a second. I'm supposed to make him grab this. Never mind. Am I supposed to make him just drop it here? Okay, keep him on that. Then, oh, jeez. Okay, leave him on that. Am I doing this right? Okay, put him on that. Huh. Trying to remember how this worked. Oh, shoot. I knew that was gonna happen. Well, at least this will give me a chance to reassess what I really should have done here. Is there a way I can just make him drop it down there? Can he just drop it from... Wait a second. Leave him there. Get that on there. Shoot. This is a really tricky puzzle here. Wait a minute. I'm just trying to figure out how to get him underneath that thing right there. How am I supposed to grab him? This is really, really tricky. Yeah, I'm definitely not doing things right here, but... Which order am I supposed to put this? Wait a minute. He's not that close to it. That is kind of stupid. Let's try that. The problem is if I go down with it, he'll simply... Keep that on there. Oh, wait a second. I got it. Keep him on there. What am I supposed to do here? Alice. This game has a lot of puzzles. Like, I don't think it'll be fun if you have to do this many puzzles. Yeah, man, I played a lot of puzzle games in my lifetime. They're always fun to have a challenge like this. You just gotta really think things through. Whew. I mean, that's just gonna move him back up. So I'm just keeping that platform raised there just to be safe. Hold on a second. If I just make him drop this on there. I know I tried this once, but maybe I just executed it the wrong way. Okay, let's land on that. But now when I get off that, yeah, that's going to keep it down. Oh, I think I know what to do here. I think I'm supposed to use the wolf form to get that wood block onto that switch. But I have to avoid hitting the prince. That's gonna be a doozy. Oh. Oh, it didn't harm him. Okay. We did it. Okay. I was worried that that thing would just kill him because it would come at him with such brute force. If you know what I mean. Wow. Okay, we got about 20 minutes left. New music. What's this? Like we got a black hole here. Let's just see what happens. Okay. Whatever that was. Let me... Is it possible there is something down here? I want to check. No. I'm just checking, guys. I'm just checking. Are you going to put music from this game in the next name that game too? Probably not. Is this just a repeating maze or something? Uh-oh. Oh, these ghosts turn into platforms when I look at them. You know how when you look at ghosts in Mario, they just freeze? Oh, just imagine if ghosts in the Mario games, when you look at them, would just turn into a solid platform. Could you just imagine that? But at least that was to get that ghost ain't even gonna move down to get me, so we're fine. Huh. They even do the same for that one right there. Let me see if I can get it a little closer. Oh, he's gone. Oh, whatever. Yeah, get him a little closer so that... See, I'm not sure how to get that leaf down there, so I'm just gonna keep going. Let me see what's up here. 2 leaves. Uh-oh. No way. I'm like, those things just appeared there right out of the gate, so nothing I could do about that. Wait a second. If I just go myself, I might be fine. Yeah, kill all these, then come back and get him. Yeah, so probably shouldn't activate that yet. Okay, yep, he's still there. Alright, as long as those enemies don't respawn, we're alright. Good. We saw her crying in beast form. Yeah, I know we did. 1 and 2, 2 and 3, 3 and 1. Unless you cross them, the road will not open. There's a mysterious row of crystals. Let's have the princess approach and touch with A. Okay, it definitely has to do with this again. Let me read it. 1 and 2, 2 and 3, 3 and 1. 1 and 2, 2 and 3, 3 and 1. No? I'm definitely not doing that right, so... This still doesn't make a lot of sense. Well, I'm just seeing what happens here. Wait a second. Let me start it. 1 and 2. 2. Get this back to 2. 2 and 3. 3 and 1 here. It didn't go to 1. I'm still confused here. Three, 1, and 2, I'm thinking. But there shouldn't be any numbers higher than 3 here. This makes no sense here. I feel like when it says 1 and 2, it's trying to tell me that I should use some other number. So I thought I would use 3. For the 2 and 3, I would use 1. And then for the 3 and 1, use 2. Yeah, I definitely would get a headache trying to figure this one out. Oh, by the way, I just noticed Skinny Bones in the chat. Thanks for that compliment. Just not sure what this puzzle means. Oh boy. I really don't want to look this up. If I transform into wolf form... Yeah, see, I literally got the prince there and nothing happened. Or, hold on a moment. Maybe they're addition problems. So 1 and 2 is 3, 2 and 3 is 5, and then 3 and 1 is 4. So we must have 3, 5, 4. 3, 5, 4. Let's try that. Okay, 3 here, then 5 here, and then 4. Apparently not. Oh, geez. This is really crazy, guys. Princess wouldn't dare touch his face again. Or would they want me to multiply these? Because 1 and 2 would be 2, 2 and 3 would be 6, and then 3 and 1 would be 3. So 2, 6, 3. Let's give that a try. Okay, 2 here, and then 6, and then 3 here. Oh, there we go. So it was multiplication. Wow. Told myself not to look it up. Boy, did I just figure that one out in a hurry. At dusk, they found a lake in the middle of the forest. The scarlet sunset reflection danced brilliantly on the lake's surface. The area appeared safe, so they decided to stay there for the night. After dinner, they spent more time talking. Prince, you read a lot of books, don't you? Yeah, like books with games you can play with others. Oh, really? What's that like? The princess asked, curious. She was used to playing alone. The prince was delighted that she was interested, so he happily explained one of the game's rules. So there's a winner and a loser, okay? Let's play, the princess said eagerly. Oh, and let's make it so that the loser has to grant the winner's wish, the prince added. Alright, I'm not gonna lose, said the princess haughtily, feeling like she'd already won. I lost. The prince clenched her teeth, blinking back tears. You know, a lot of words that I don't... I read a lot of books, the prince said, sheepishly grinning. Since I won, can I tell you my wish? Oh, yeah. The princess was still upset at losing, but she regained her composure and waited for the prince to speak. Princess, I want to hear you sing, the prince said shyly. What? Sing? Her singing voice, which the prince had come to hear every night, had been given to the witch in exchange for turning into a princess she hadn't sung once since they'd started traveling together. Oh boy. This might be the moment, guys. It was hard to imagine what her singing voice was like now. I love your singing voice. The princess thought long and hard. If I don't sing, will he no longer trust me? She felt pressured. Okay, I'll do it. The princess nervously cleared her throat, opened her mouth, and started singing. But her voice was nothing like her old one. In fact, it was horrible. The prince looked blanked. She sounded completely different from what he remembered. The princess started coughing, embarrassed. Sorry, I guess I'm exhausted from all this traveling. I'll sing again after I've rested. Oh no, I'm sorry I forced you to sing. We should sleep early so you can rest. The prince's gentle words cut into the princess, who felt guilty for lying about her voice. Ugh. Dawn arrived. The prince was in a deep slumber, but the wolf remained unable to sleep. She slowly walked around the lake, her head buzzing with anxiety. It's impossible for monsters and humans to get along. The ghost's words replayed endlessly in her mind. I need to stay in princess form, the wolf thought. I can't be with the prince unless I keep lying. She felt conflicted about her feelings for the prince and her constant lies. The wolf prodded the lake's surface as if to erase her uneasiness. The water slowly rippled. The wolf glanced at it and saw her monstrous reflection. She heaved a big sigh and prodded the lake's surface again. Okay. I think we reached a good stopping point here, so I'm going to go ahead and just... so we're in chapter 3. I was just making sure that that was saved properly. It looks like it is. I guess let's look at the collection one more time. The witch design and now the goat family design. Looks interesting. Yeah, and it looks like we still got quite a ways to go. Alrighty, and when will I be playing this game again? Maybe I could do it on Monday night again after I start off with an hour of Sluggers. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do Monday Night Sluggers followed by this game again to conclude the night. I guess I got nothing else to say about this game right here. It has been a really enjoyable experience. The puzzles on here are really deep and everything. The platforming though is kind of finicky at best. I mean, jumping on those mushrooms and not landing on platforms correctly just was a pain to deal with a few times. So I guess that's probably one of my biggest complaints about this one. The platforming is sort of clunky. But otherwise, I'm really interested to see how the rest of the story goes. So, I guess I'll leave it at that. I guess for those of you that stuck around, I know there's only 3 of you watching. So, thank you again for coming out for tonight's stream of just a quick direct discussion from yesterday, followed by this game. I will be back on tomorrow night for the start of the Sluggers, or no, not Sluggers, Smash stream. I'm probably going to start it at 6, since I am not going to do a Sluggers premiere tomorrow, so I'm going to start the stream at 6 rather than 6:30 Central. We'll do about 2 hours of Smash practice for the second qualifier, which is, of course, this Saturday, and it starts at the same time. I'm going to have a quick look at how many have registered for my region, at least heading into Saturday. What's the site? Battlefy. That's the page for the first qualifier. So far, only 690 have registered. But of course, that number might just really go up quite a bit over the next 48 hours or so. So, if less than 1,028 people register for this qualifier again, then there's at least one less round to play again compared to how the other regions are. Should I prepare my Olimar for tomorrow's practice? Go ahead. I mean, if Olimar is your main, keep using them. That's all I can say. I just noticed something on here. Skip stage. Is that really a thing I can do in this game? I really don't want to do that. But why is that even an option? Skip stage. Well, definitely not going to use that. I'll definitely try it whenever I try this game again on my own time. So, that's all I'll say about that. Let me just leave it at this kind of scenery here before I end off the stream here. I don't want that kind of pause menu there. But I guess that will about do it. Thanks again for coming out, guys. I will see you tomorrow night for Smash. Have a great night.